We're just getting some things set up. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Jake, what up? First message in over on YouTube. Reminder, we are live Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All 3 platforms. Good to hear, Jake. Thank you for being here. And I think, listen, we got a lot of people that come in on the top of the stream sometimes. We have a good variety that come in and take turns being the first in chat. And I think this might be a first for you, being first. So wear that with wear that little badge of honor with some pride today. I don't know, not proud of much, but I do play Arc Raiders. Yeah, we're not gonna play it today. We're gonna be playing DayZ today, but I do play Arc Raiders. I mean, sometimes towards the end of the stream, if a life ends at an awkward time, what I end up doing is maybe I'll switch over to Arc Raiders just for a couple of raids, because you can get a couple of raids done in 20, 30 minutes, and you can get more accomplished there than you can in 20 or 30 minutes on like a DayZ character. So sometimes towards the end of the stream. But I think what we're going to be doing is going to be trying to stay fairly strict with Tuesdays and Thursdays being DayZ, and then Saturdays, because we stream every other Saturday as well, having those be the days that we sometimes switch it up. Maybe it's DayZ still, maybe it's a different DayZ map we don't usually play during the week, like a Deer Isle we've talked about, that kind of thing. Maybe starting the quest, the Deer Isle quest, now that it's been kind of updated, kind of maybe spreading that out over a few of the Saturday streams, or playing Arc Raiders or any other game that kind of pops up. I think Saturdays might be the place for it. You've been playing it a lot. I really like it. I feel like it's, I don't want to go as far as to say starting to wear on me, but I'm definitely over the initial hype of the new game. Not to say I'm bored of it. I do play it a lot. Me and a buddy play on Discord all the time, and run a few raids. And sometimes often we do them after the streams. Like I'll wrap up the stream here, go to the bathroom, grab a glass of water, and then we kind of like log back in, and we do it off stream. And it's been fun. I like it, but I feel like I'm over the honeymoon period. You know, I still enjoy it, the game, but I'm definitely not as excited about it as I was when I first started playing it, per se. But I've been enjoying it. Liam, welcome in. Thank you for coming in over on TikTok as well. Reward99, thank you for swiping on in. Tuddy, Che or Saya, Kelly, Liam, thank you for liking the live. I see a lot of people kind of swiping in over on TikTok. Thank you so much. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok across all 3 platforms today. Let's get kind of into it. I'm sort of killing time because we got a server restart coming up at 3 o'clock here, and we're going to try and squeeze in on the server restart there. So we're just trying to maybe kill a little bit of time until 3 o'clock. Liam, we were playing DayZ as per the title card earlier, and I think the stream title I've got updated. But we're going to be playing DayZ today. It's a post-apocalyptic survival online multiplayer extravaganza. Loads of fun. And I know a lot of people actually pop in and don't stick around. Like, they're not here because they enjoy the game necessarily. It kind of comes as a secondary, which is interesting and it's super fun. A lot of people come in just to hang out and chat. So thank you for being here, Liam. I appreciate it. Bigger Than Bill, welcome in. You're gonna go live as well. Okay. Absolutely nobody. Switch over to Jake's stream. I'm just kidding. Have a good stream. Have a good run. Appreciate you popping in to say hello. Enjoy. I'm kidding. Check out Jake. I'm sure he's great, but don't check him out until my stream's done. Okay. Birdie, welcome in. Thank you for being here. 2:58. Server restarts here. Actually, should be going down here any minute. Yanis, welcome in. Thank you for coming in over on TikTok. Appreciate you. My headphones feel loud today. Well, I was playing DayZ last. Couldn't be that loud. gonna wait for it to go down, join in, try and squeeze in right after the server restart, and get into it. So this is modded Churners. Again, it's got a couple of quest lines. We might do a little push for the R700 today. I don't really know. We'll get in and see how we feel, but I'm thinking maybe we'll do that. There are other quest lines on the map. Some of them kind of have sharing, shared interests. Like the R700, and then the other quest kind of gets you the suppressor for the R700, that kind of thing. I guess it's less of a quest and more of just like a POI that's been kind of added in with a mechanic, like a key card or a punch card mechanic. Anyway, so we've failed horribly with the key card quest a couple of times. Maybe not even horribly, but it is perma-gas zone, as we learned. We died trying to go back and get we got all the way to Tizzy at the end of the keycard quest, and we just needed a gas mask, but died in looking for one. So, have we played the server since? I don't know. Maybe we have. Maybe we haven't. But that's what we're gonna try and do today. Maybe we'll get in and see how it goes. Will, welcome in. Thank you for being here. We are starting a little bit early. Like on the schedule, we're not usually starting until 3:30. With the server restart, I wanted to start at 3, and then to be honest with you, I just accidentally sent the Discord going live message a little early, and I didn't feel like deleting it. And I was just sitting here anyways, so I thought, screw it, let's just go live. let's start it at 2:50. Gives us a chance to say hello, welcome some people in, give some people some time to get the notification, maybe grab a snack or something before we launch into the server here. So should be going down now, and we'll squeak in. Yeah, so welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Gorgeous day today. It was 15 and sunny here, which is unseasonable temperatures for us this time of year. So me and the dog went out. We enjoyed a whole day together, whole afternoon together, I should say, yesterday, which was super fun. And then today was supposed to be raining in the schedule, like in the forecast. The rain schedule was calling for rain. So we kind of didn't anticipate it being that nice today, but joke's on us. I don't know if you can see out there. She's a sunny day. Is this server going down? I'm hesitant to join. I kind of wish I could be out there now. That's a lie. Glad I'm here. So welcome in. Feel free to say hello in your respective chats. Unfortunately, as it currently sits right now, for on-screen chat, it's just YouTube and Twitch that show up there. I can't seem to hook up TikTok as of yet, but we'll get there. Of course, we're also, man, this is quite the spiel while I'm killing time here, just hitting refresh, waiting for the server to go down. Should I just join? Couldn't have gone down and back up already, right? But it's 3:02. We are pushing to affiliate over on Twitch, so if you're able to, absolutely not Nico, all one word. We're over on Twitch as well. We just need consistent viewership and enough full streams of that on average in a 30-day period. So we are pushing to affiliate. We're getting very close. We're halfway there, actually, in this 30-day period. If we don't get to it in this 30-day period, I think it resets. I think that's how it works. So if you're able to go over and watch on Twitch, thankful. Just glad you're here on whatever platform you enjoy watching on. Even if you have it open, Twitch open in another tab, just muted. It helps. But that's my shameless self-promotion plug. I'm just happy you're here. So whether it be Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok, I'm just glad you're here. All right, what's going on here? Is this server not going down? What's the deal, Batman? What's the deal? I just joined. 3:03. Server should have gone down and up already. I'm going to join. Because if I'm going to be waiting in a queue, I want to be in the queue. But let's go down early. Check from 2:58. Watch, as soon as I join, it'll go down. We close Discord. We don't need that. We don't need no Discord. Oh, 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 oh. No, it still seems to be perfectly fine. We're starting to ping fluctuate, which is usually a sign that it's about to go down. But doesn't seem to be the case. Happy Tuesday. Multani, I assume. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Cool username. Reminds me of those old MSN Messenger ones where people would add all the funky lines and stuff in it. Okay, we're in queue now, but I just have a feeling that the server's still going to go down because it hasn't restarted. They change the times of the server restarts. Okay, we're gonna stay in queue, and I am just going to see if there's a note in the Discord for the server. Wow. Okay. I don't seem to see anything, but I did miss a whole bunch of info on the other one too. General. Oh, maybe this. Night Weasel, welcome in. Welcome back, I should say. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate you being here. Don't seem to find any. Can't seem to find any info, I should say. That's okay. We'll stick in queue here. Alright, how is everybody doing? Nick, welcome in. How's your week going? Tuesday. I like a Tuesday. Not only do I stream, but we're through Monday. Technically the closest you're going to get to the weekend so far. But I guess every day is technically the closest you're going to get to the weekend so far. I've been absolutely obsessed with this little brush. Treated myself. It's got like a hard bristle side. Not hard, but like, I don't know, stiffer. And then it's got a nice little soft one. And it's just so satisfying getting the soft bristles in between the keys. Bradley, hello, welcome in. Don't seem to be moved. Cute. Shh. This is crazy. There was supposed to be a server restart we were going to jet ourselves to the front of, or to allow ourselves to sneak in and jet ourselves to the top of the queue, but 9's not bad. He just ain't moving. Sebastian, welcome in. Hello. Trying to think if I should go grab a snack and just bring it to the desk. I know what I can grab. Hold on, stick around. These are so good. My partner's probably going to be mad. She's away on business. Away on business. Sounds so, sounds so professional. She is professional. Don't get me wrong. Away on a business trip. It sounds so, I flew business. I think she flies coach. But anyways, she's away. She's gonna hate that I'm probably gonna finish this bag tonight before she gets back. These things, not a sponsor, Twigs. These like pickle sticks are so addicting. We had what was the other flavor we got? We got 2 flavors for our trip to Montreal just to eat on the train. Train snacks are too expensive. Just like little dusted pretzel sticks. So addicting. This pretty much just tastes like it has that dill pickle popcorn seasoning on it, you know? It's so good. I'm gonna finish this bag. Easy. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. See that jump to 3? Okay. 2 more and I'm gonna put this away. 1, 2. Not a sponsor, but I'd love it. Okay. Okay. Now I feel ready. Dill pickle seasoning hurt my fingers a little bit. I was such an idiot. We've got mice again. I keep forgetting to text the landlord about it, but I was so sick of it I went and got traps and steel wool to stuff some holes with, and I tried to just like, some of the steel wool I could just pull apart into smaller chunks to fill smaller holes, and there was a bit more, so I just grabbed it and pulled it, hoping I could snap it, but it just pulled the steel wool out into a single line, which then made it into essentially just a little flexible knife, and it just like sliced both my pinkies. Not bad, but a paper cut. That dill pickle seasoning kind of stung a little bit. All right, here we go. Come on. We've waited long enough. Let us in the server. Come on. My gosh, I hope there's going to be a few people with server prio, and I'm going to keep getting booted from one. Watch. Oh, I thought she said 2 there. Don't even know my own theme song. New. Give me a break. It's a new theme song. We just switched. Like a couple months ago. Yeah. Sophie, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for swiping on in on TikTok. Reminder, we are live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok as we are every Tuesday and Thursday from about 3:30 p.m. on. And Eastern Standard Time, I should say, and then every other Saturday morning at about 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Unsure if I'm going to be live this Saturday. Let me think about it. Let me get back to you. Technically, it was supposed to be my off Saturday, but I had to take last Saturday, I canceled because I was on vacation, away, kind of out of town, unable to stream. Thus making this actually my off Saturday, but I might end up just kind of swapping them. We'll see. Occasional Saturday is probably more accurate. I'm going to try and be every other Saturday, but it's, it's pretty loosey-goosey over here. The schedule. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3:30. Stick around. There we go. All right, we're in. My camera's on. It isn't. There it is. Okay. Breathe. Just breathe. Play. Oh, do we have a character? Oh, we do. Oh, I remember this one with the blaze, the shoddy. Off. Oh, near Dubrov. Yeah, I'm near Dubrovka. Yeah, Gorka's up over that hill. Oh, yes, because we have a scope. What the hell I'm doing? We go loot it real quick. The hunting? 25. 26 shot. Oh no, actually, what do we have here? Yeah, Blaze, we got 26 shots. Necessarily need 3. Go loot it. Let's ease into it. Wait, no. If I'm feeling friendly or not. I guess if we are going to have a team up, beginning of the stream is the time to do it. Oh, I thought that Zed was a player, even though I had already noticed it and already recognized it as a Zed. Hello? Was dropped, but it is. They're taking the spaghetti. A little bit more. Why not? I don't need that. Leave it for somebody else. Okay, well that's really all it... really all I wanted to loot, so... I guess we'll go and check for the convoy up the hill here. Warm. We'll go check the convoy up the hill, and then we'll, I don't know. Up towards Severograd, see if we can hijack our own keycard mission. Just like someone hijacked ours. Still warm. We might do some good getting ourselves a new jacket. See if that's enough to get us down to white temperature. Just until we swap jackets. A little bit bulky anyways. Pants. The road was more this way, but I'm clearly wrong. It's here. There it is. Might as well check these houses for jacket. A jacket. Yeah, we just need a lighter jacket. Easy enough. Body up here. No one notices it coming down into town. All the help. Because if we get a modded jacket, we're going to want a shirt too. That. Got a lot more. I don't have to open it. Doing all right for food. Six. Actually, size. It's smaller in physical size. Larger in. Doesn't have to make sense. I just like that it's smaller. Also bigger. He said. Moving on. No comment on that one. Oh, what do we want? Blaze or Mosin? I think we actually... Technically. Gotta rock them. Blaze. That there. Come back for it. We're gonna take this little shoddy out of the, What? Taking this instead of the pumpy. Just because it's new. Different. Can't wait to. Wolf steak. Just not close enough. Had to be a step closer. Hurt, really. Bit in the doorway. Hi. Just give me a t-shirt, just a little bitty to put under my coat. You stay warm and generous. What? How'd that first one miss? Roger, welcome in. How are you? What's up? What's going on? Thank you for jumping into chat right away. I appreciate you. How's your Tuesday going? Doing pretty good. Just checking out ye old Furnace again. Good to hear. Thank you for coming in. Live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Pushing to affiliate over on Twitch, so any viewership over there is greatly appreciated. But I'm glad you're here on whatever platform you can watch on. All right, convoy up here. Tents up near Gvozno, on our way up towards Severograd, etc., etc. We'll find a shirt. I ain't worried. Once you hit the trees here, there's like a little tree hallway. It's like halfway into them. It's there. Alright, don't die. We got P1, not silenced, because you can't. Have to do these by hand. I can't believe it's here. Such good news. I'm good. Do. Fix that up. Eat. Put that over there in case I want to come back for it on another life. What an upgrade. E556? Not really, eh? Might get a box or two here. Okay. I actually want to aggro all the Zeds. They might have 556 in their pockets. And we need 556 right about now. 556. Okay, we're taking the S8. Dropping the blaze. Oh, am I bleeding? Fuck. Realize. What an upgrade. Holy. I mean, we can't really use the M4 yet, but frig me, it's an M4. I'm not going to keep an AUG. I'm keeping the M4. Get it? In work order. SV98 M4 plate carrier. I think I saw somebody. Saw some movement, but I think it might have been those dust particles that kind of Yankee, welcome in. Yeah, it's the same logo, same one that I designed from the inception of the channel. But yeah, I just thought the channel could use a bit of a refresher, an upgrade. A lot of the stuff that was on the channel before was stuff that I had produced and made really quickly just to get the channel up and running. And I was like, you know what, it's been a few years now. I feel like we could probably go back and give those the time and attention they deserve. 20. My pant. 20. Let's keep leather leggings because they're cooler. Green seam. Sexy. But yeah, thank you. Hopefully you like it. An SVD, an SV98, and an M4. And a plate. I'm not one to complain about getting loot, but I think that's a little much for one convoy. Well, I appreciate Yankee. You've been here from the get-go. You've seen this channel start from shitty to slightly less shitty. I stash this. I don't even really like the SVD. I'm just gonna leave. I don't even like it. Harsh words, but I don't. Alright, we'll take that. SV98. I mean, it's a damaged M4. I don't have as much ammo as I would like for it, but get it fixed up, because there's no doubt we're gonna keep it. Yeah, SV98 over SV. I find I die with the SVD in my... Like a lot. You know? To be fair, the rate of fire for the M4 is a benefit, but also a down. I mean, if you've seen me use it, it's a downfall. But it also damages faster. I'll keep the 10 round. I'm not going to fix it up yet, but I will keep it for now. Don't think 14, 15 shots is enough for me to say goodbye to the shotgun yet. But it's just a little guy, so we'll keep it in our back pockets. What a turn of events. Holy. We just got super geared in no time. Under an hour here into the stream. Ow. I kind of don't know what to do now. I guess we'll come up here and check these tents anyways. Could get 5.56 at them. But I think we got to go to some military. Like, we need 5.56. I'd like 3 boxes of it, preferably. Hope that's not asking too much of the DayZ server universe. But 3 boxes of 5.56 would make me a very, very happy boy. Field always reminds me of the field just kind of east of Moschino. And I guess technically it is a field east of Moschino. Thanks to yourself, back to the coast. Yeah, back to the coast I go. And usually, still hot. You know me. Usually as soon as I get decent gear, that's exactly the moment I screw it up for myself. Need a new jacket. No, we have a jacket. Gosh, it's warm. All right. Go to this hay bale. Anybody? You tell I'm trying to be extra careful. He says, running across an open field towards military tents. Well, green. Can you tell? I'm trying to be careful. That. Or something? What is that? We'll say the shotgun has the coolest reloading animation. If we live long enough to tell the tale, I'll show you. Hold on, let me get inside a tent before I read that. Longer than I... Okay. Alright, you read a rumor or a myth. Face cover put in for warmth only, but mask your breath for the colder maps. Oh, interesting. I mean, it is high. Or, yeah, it's high insulation. It is listed as high insulation. But I kind of never noticed that it does your breath, too. Like, hides it. Makes sense. I kind of never really put 2 and 2 together. I never even put 1 and 2 together. All right, what happened to all my 5.56 I want? Not 380. Kill some Zeds. Third one. Five, 5, 6. Heck. But it is listed as high insulation, so it does provide a little of that as well. It's true. I agree. I feel like the breath isn't that big of a deal. The only time I think it really, you know, if you're the kind of person that maybe like hides behind a door or something, I think it can glitch through the door. Like, I don't think the breath has the same collision like an object would. But yeah, I don't think I've ever killed somebody because their breath gave them away. I just don't think that's. The snow trail behind them is huge. I actually feel like sometimes that could be a little bit. Because you can see someone running through the trees on snow so easy. Because of the little... I could really kill him. Because of the snow trails. Perfect. Yeah, like cool feature but pointless. Like the rumors that the birds did anything, like if you heard the birds stop or something, or a certain bird, like that was all rumors, I think. But I feel like there was a game mechanic around the birds and they removed it because they're like, no one's using this. I kind of feel the same about, I mean, it makes sense that the stars would be lined up in a certain, you know, orientation. Or I guess technically this world falls in this, you know, in a spot. In whatever this made-up universe is, that these stars are in certain spots in the sky. But I feel like I don't know anybody who uses stars to navigate. A cool feature. I've just never done it. Never thought it was something that really a lot of people would ever do. Nikki, hello, welcome in. Oh, this. Kind of lost the line here a little, but do what we got to do. I kind of want to go northwest a little. We are still going the right. Taking a bit of a different route. I hear crazy rumors how they're going to add fire spread if you just fire going in the woods, but they didn't know how to stop it, so it would just forever. Yeah, I think that's a little too far into like realism versus game balance for me. Unless it only burned like. They just added a secondary radius, so like it could burn, like if you lit a fire here, it would burn this tree, and then maybe slowly spread to any tree within a certain radius or something, just like how they have the heat radius. I guess you could do it that way. But again, like, cool feature. What does it really accomplish in the game at the end of the day? Fires are already easy enough to spot at night. All it would do is just make people make less fires in the woods, and then it becomes an issue that is sort of a non-issue because no one's making fires in the forest anymore. Which maybe is a bit of an exaggeration, but I just think, what does it actually end up accomplishing for gameplay? And I think all it does is just make me not make a fire in the woods anymore. You're cooking at a fire and it started going up, the animation is so slow. Get up, you would burn. Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, that's the other thing, is like, how would it affect your player? Like, I just don't think it's got enough benefits in the game balance, in the ethos of the game, that it's worth how cool or realistic it would be. You know? Good feel? But anyways. Abrams, I eat buckshot for breakfast in DayZ, albeit it will be my last breakfast, but I still eat it. I love me a bowl of buckshot. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for liking the live. How are you? Happy Tuesday. You made it through Monday. Did it. Just a reminder again, we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All three platforms, wherever you're most comfortable watching, please do. Trying to hit affiliate on Twitch. I'll keep saying it. I know it's annoying, but It's a goal. I would appreciate the assistance, but just glad you're here hanging out wherever you want to hang out. So, regardless. Good, got Steel Beasts on my computer to work, and I'm getting it for a friend soon, too. What is that? What are Steel Beasts? I feel like that's something I should know what they are, but I don't. I might get 556 at the school. What the hell is this guy doing out here? There's another one down there to my right. The school might have 556 because of the military installments in it. Tank simulator. Oh, I see. Me and him cook. Tank simulator made for actual militaries to train them on. Interesting. I only ever played the. Did you ever play the like web-based flash game, Battle Tanks or War Tanks or whatever it was called? Where you just have to guess the angle, go back and forth. You can play single player or multiplayer. That's the only tank game I've ever played. I guess I played Battlefield 3 and used to... Oh, no, it wasn't even tanks that you drove in that. It was like those, like, amphibious cars that could also be boats. I want to get my feet wet. Call me a princess, but I don't want to get my feet wet here. Going all the way around. Okay. That's Scenarios, editors, map editors, mission campaigns, and tanks. And it's never played it. The game has everything I want. Multiplayer co-op. That's very cool. Sounds neat. I don't know if it's quite my individual cup of tea, but very neat. There, we fixed our knife. Magic. 556. That's all I'm here for. I'll probably get an SKS. Oh, baby AK. Yeah, you do get a lot of baby. Oh, still warm? Is it the plate? Like, what's going on here? Oh. That's really like almost every control button in the tanks can be used. It's like the DC's tanks. Interesting. It's kind of something I wouldn't mind. I don't think I would play for like any extended duration of time. But it'd be something I'd be interested to just like sit down and try for a few hours. Kind of fun. Interesting. Act jackets I had. That was also too warm. Matches already, or a lighter or something. I have a light. I have a P-Lad. That P-Lad either. Actually, take that. I have a holster for it anyways. You go check that tent. Not looking good for the 556. Like 545 and baby AKs is what you find here. 120 is quite a lot for something you don't you like. Oh, it's 120. I guess it is like a military program. Maybe it's not created by the military, but it's purchased by the military. If what you're saying is interesting. I mean, I'm sure there's other things similar to it, maybe not as in-depth. Like other games or simulations. Simulator. Oh, where to go for 556? put those on so I can see down the line. Gunner Heat PC's easier in every way. I wanted Steel Beast for its realism and complexity. Hey, listen, if it's something you already know you enjoy, and if you play a game that's similar to it and enjoy that, then there's nothing wrong with going out and investing. Let's check that tower. I think that tower's got 556 in it. Take your votes. Write me out. Write me out. I just want to get rid of the shoddy. Got an M4, I might as well use it, you know? 5 bullets. I think that's enough for me. Drop my shoddy. Oh. No. You. Around. I stand corrected. I mean, I wish it had a little bit more. Still don't think 20 shots is enough for me to get rid of the shoddy. But happy to take the 5 shots while we see them. There's a couple of civ barracks up here at that hunting area, kind of north of Svergino up here. Those 2 civ barracks could have a little 5.56. I mean, I know I could go Northwest Airfield. Like, I know there's places I can go to for guaranteed 5.56. I don't want to go to those places with a shotgun as my secondary. Pump shotgun at that. R12, different story. Pump shoddy, I'm a little nervous. I think we'll do that, and then we'll just go up to Kamensk. That's a spot we can get some 5.56. An error for me and my friend, 2 M4A1 engage an entire battalion of BMPs. Never tank to coordinate fire and whatnot. Interesting. That sounds like a cool game. Maybe it's one I would or should watch first to see if I enjoy it. Might enjoy just watching people strategize. Any videos for it, I recommend Dan Fantasy. Okay, I'll check them out. Interesting. Thank you. Water. Break bottle was an option? I always wondered why that wasn't an option. I thought if you threw a glass bottle, it should shatter. I'm not going to test it. Break bottle is one of the options. See the fence. He's in this way. Because the hunting cabins are on the left here, the west side. Civ barracks and medical are kind of off to the eastern side of this compound, so that's really what I'm after. So we'll just go over there. This is the awkward. Awkward. The other one went. We'll go this way. Last time I was here, I killed that one guy. Got chased a little bit by that other guy in the pitch black night. Very dark. I had to boot and scoot. I don't even know if I really loot here. Like outside of the Civ barracks. That's me a little bit nervous. Hello? Heads are all dead. Hello? Hello? Better at a distance. No clear view from here, but who's in that one? There. You had to have heard me, right? Oh, I think I saw him move in the bushes there. Let's go. Oh, my feet got wet. After all that. Okay. Uh-oh. You had to have heard me. Might have even heard me speak. Bit rude. I've been running into people here all friggin' time. Where'd you go? Where did you go? You? How did they not see me? Thought that would have hit, for sure. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Server restart at 4? Is that why there was no server restart at 3? That That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I waited. At the beginning of the stream, I waited because the server restarts are at 3 o'clock. And then I checked the Discord to see if there was a note. Which there very well might be. I just didn't see it. I know I say that happens to me more than it happens to other people. And I know it happens to other people all the time. But it just feels like it happens to me way too much. I shouldn't have taken that shot there. I was trying to go a little left, like west, to get on, sort of on the road to get directly behind them. But I thought, I was like, oh, I'm going to hit it regardless. It didn't hit him, no. No, it didn't hit him. Oh, well. I mean, nothing we can do about it. Let the server restart and come back. It does feel like that happens to me a lot. And I know that's just one of those things. Like, how many server restarts do we actually see? For that, it probably ends up being a small percentage. It just feels like a lot. Hey. Yeah, seriously, worst timing. We'll load back in. It'll be fine. Oh, you said it looks like it did hit me. I don't think it did. It felt like it should have. Like, it felt like it was on. This is a fast round. I knew I didn't have to lead by very much. But I was only ranged to 100. Like, it should have been a hit. Could have been a delayed. Maybe it was already starting to get ready for the server restart. Maybe it was a delayed drop. But I don't think I hit him. I don't think I hit him. My plan is to back right. Kind of back off behind that bit of defilade there. Kind of go east and up and around a little bit. Kind of towards the direction they were running. I'm assuming they're going to go up to the military base up there, Kamensk. But we'll see. You thought you saw red. Interesting. I'll have to go back and see the replay. It's just remuxing right now and exporting, but I'll have to go and see it. We are in queue, by the way. Don't be scared by that. I say it all the time. We're definitely going to get in. There's 100 pop in the server. Definitely under 100. Just trickles, lets people in slowly so it doesn't overload the server. Yeah, rewind, actually, if you can. If you're on a platform. I guess YouTube, you can do that, eh? I know Twitch right now with my account status. I don't think you can do that until I'm at least affiliate. So if you do it on YouTube, go for it. Could have been just like a leaf, like a red leaf. I don't think it hit, but it felt like it should have. Night Weasel, welcome back in. Yeah, let me know, Cabela's. Also, welcome in, Cabela's. Hi, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Dog. Boy. Seeing the red in the bush right in front of you looked a bit too much wide. Yeah, it's a faster round than I mean, it's a fast round, but they were probably closer than I had anticipated. Who knows? They could get in ahead of us. There was 30 people there. Or they could be still getting in. So I think we're just going to take this time to reposition. What the fuck? The fuck? Sorry, that scared me. It must have just landed. Because usually it would move you outside of the gas, but it must have just landed. Okay, so 4 o'clock server restart? Does that mean the next one's not at 7, but it's at 8? Yeah, so I must have loaded back into the server, and then it dropped as I was loading in. I'm right in their direct line path here, but you just kind of want to get uphill here. We need that extra bullet, of course. That scared me, the gas zone. Just go wait for the fence. Good. We know that's where they're headed, right? Nothing else north of here. Let's just go up to command. Unless they swerve Commence, thinking that I'm going to be thinking that exactly. Either way, we need to go to Commence for 556. Could be ahead of us already, too. Looking downhill this whole... I do love how, like, metallic and rattly the SV98 sounds to it. Like, a lot of the other guns are clean, like the Tundra. It's a clean sounding gunshot. This one's a little metallic and rattly, like there's pieces. Pieces involved. I don't know how to explain it. Satisfying. Got a good thump, but it also rattles a bit. Might even skip this bottom section because you can't really get a good overwatch. I think from up here, too many trees. Pretty better. Part of me's tempted to go up there, but if I get seen, I'm screwed. But part of me's tempted. I don't like this spot anymore. I don't want to kill any Zeds. But go in there. Part of me is like, oh, just go in, grab a little bit of 5.56, because you'll need it if you get up close with them. But if I get in there and I have to kill a Zed, I don't want them finding it. Oh, this is much better. Much better. Got that treat. Kind of nice for visual. And hide behind it like that. Clear view between the yellow building over there and this section at the right of the scope. Right? And then if they go by, obviously I might not be able to take a shot from here. Hangs out in there, but like right here. Nice little... See the building anymore. So, the other thing is, I think they spawned in ahead of me. You know why I think that? Because for me to... I don't think the gas would drop anywhere unless a player's nearby. Am I incorrect in thinking that? You have to be within like a kilometer for the gas to drop? And when you come back in after a server restart, you'll hear a whole bunch of gas drops. Because you're nearby. And if I was loading into the server and then the gas dropped, it had to mean... somebody was already in. I mean, I guess they could be somebody else within a kilometer if that's the case. Again, I don't know if that's how that works. But for me to spawn in there, in the gas, part of me thinks that had to have meant a player was there before I spawned in. I could be wildly misunderstanding how the how those gas zones drop, but if I'm understanding them correctly, could mean that they got in ahead of me. They get up here already. That's true. Doors open there. Open there. Doing pretty good, JR. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Happy Tuesday. Aggro. In here. I mean, sometimes they're aggroed when they first spawn in, but with all those doors open, I think somebody's already been here. Might not be our two guys, but it very well could be our two guys. Way out there. That's what I was thinking. Sort of militarized chicken. Never know what they're working on. There. I don't know if it's the same player. Get up over here. Out yet? Much? Still in there. I just saw him through a window. Don't think it's the same player. A bit too close for this scope. Comes running out of there, but you want to be by this break fence. Does come out of there. He might coming straight for the break. Where did he go? Did he just run right through, maybe? Dead. He came right through. A super geared dude there. He just went right through. Off in these woods already. Frig. Who's starting up here? Downhill? Because those were already opened. Aggroed, so he came bottom up. I think he's long gone. Already out. Dang. Wearing all black. Almost looked like a ghillie, but I don't think it was. He was just got some chunky gear on. I think it was only one. I think I want to loot here for some 5.56. Feel like I'll find some. Ugh. I was praying that wasn't a captain. Something, or something rather. Peaches. I think we missed that guy that we just saw. I think there's a chance we'll still catch our other two players here. Scared me. A good idea. That's good for me. Need 556, or did he just forget one? Got one. Well, 556. My God, I'm sure that's the firefight that this guy just left. Old. Fact. I bet the guy that we just saw leave is the guy that survived that fight. He's off west now. Just gonna go. I don't know where those two players are, but if we stick around any longer, more players will show up, so... rather not get caught down there. We came for 556, we got one box. Take it and go. It might not be enough for me to feel comfortable leaving the shotgun behind, but it's... makes me feel better because I can at least have the M4 on auto now. Storm Chasing, welcome in. How are you? I believe that's another welcome back. I think you've been here before. Without stopping. No hydration in this. There should be a little. Come on. Really? Yeah, he does. Great. There's a well up here. Kamensk. Like, Kamensk proper. Like the town. Doesn't have an undershirt on. Not that we need it, temperature-wise. Inventory and style-wise. Barrack up here. And a potential convoy, I suppose, but I assume that if there is a that player's already gotten to it. But that truck always there. That truck, I feel like I ask this every time, and I think the answer is that truck is always. The rock sound. Holy, it sounded like somebody running. Great, thought I had it in my hand. Perfect. Need it, but taking it. Dude. A whole other box of 5.56 there somewhere. There it is. I think I'm gonna load up a spare tenner. Load up a spare tenner. I mean, I can blow through a 30-round mag pretty easy with M4. So just in case I get in a sticky situation, I just have to reload and I get 10 extra shots. It's not much, but it could be enough to save my life. Do it. We also have to put it in a spot that put it like here. So that the three, whatchamacallit, the C-mag, that's 3 squares tall, and swap to it easy. What I'm trying to say. Words are hard. Okay? Words are hard. They're difficult. What do you expect from me? After all, English is only my first language. No way that guy is still. A lot from up here, though. That's for sure.
any evidence of players. No dead Zeds, no aggroed Zeds, no smoke, no nothing. Thank you for the support, everybody. I appreciate it. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. All 3 platforms. I kind of need to hit the well, don't I? Okay. Do it. Seems quiet enough. I'm gonna go no gun out. That helped. Feel a little nicer. Got a cowboy hat. So nice. Elbow I saw, and I thought it was a player for a second. Gosh, I'm too paranoid. Bye. Hate this well. We're gonna kill her. We're gonna kill her and cover. No one can scope in and see her. Come on. Come on. In the trees. In the trees. Atta girl. Be able to tell. Shouldn't be able to. Gladly. Fill one up. Black screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, okay. Up and go. One more nerve-wracking well visit. let's take the south. I wouldn't be opposed to starting another keycard mission. That quest line. I feel a little too geared to be going back to the coast, look for a boat right now. So I think we'll probably just PvP hunt, and then if we end up, I don't want to jinx it, but if we end up finding ourselves back on the coast, a different fashion, then maybe we'll start. I know last time we did go get those two guys on the boat that had the green key card, and we got them at the Tundra, which, albeit felt a little OP for the coast there. But, I mean, you see it all the time on this server because people are going back for the quest line. I just don't want to go down to the coast with it. For some reason, it's not even the SV98, it's the M4. Plate in an M4, I don't think bodes well. People just think you're a... camping freshy towns. So we're not going to do that. We'll just PvP up in our own weight class up here, and we'll allow our next life to have a bit of an adventure. We're going to have an adventure, no doubt. Whoa, just appeared, middle of the road. Our magic fox. Whoa, Mr. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Sucks that server restart happened when it did. I mean, it might have been to our demise, that fight. Maybe it saved us, but that would have been a fun one to take on, those two guys. Oh, excuse me. What in tarnation is this? Kosovo is a little bit more west. Is it part of Kosovo, maybe? Okay, yeah. Me. Getting back, did you catch up to them? No, I didn't. I feel like we're just gonna let them go. There was another guy we saw at Commensk Military. We sort of lost him. He was just leaving as we got there. Then we went to Commensk Town, got water, and now we're figuring out where to go to from here. Just hit up the North Airfield. Rude note. Is it not? No, it's Kosovo. But welcome back in, Cabela's. Beauty of a day for you to join us. Maybe some clouds moving in. It is supposed to rain pretty heavy tonight, but glad we didn't get any today. What is that? Too bad out there still. Where are the Oh, Civ Barracks down here. Kind of between Zakrudno and Novaya Petrovka. There a bit. Perfect ambush kind of lesson style. What's that? I mean, I know that's my latest short. / TikTok. Oh, I didn't miss shorts you've been uploading. Very well. Thank you so much for finding them. Please don't hesitate to like and comment on them. Share them with your friends and/or. It really does help. So thank you for checking them out. Yeah, we're trying to get more and more up there. And to be honest with you, I need clips bad. I did something. With my clips that I don't do very often, and I don't want to get in the habit of doing, and that was deleting every single thing I had recorded. I just went back and was looking at a bunch of the clips, and I think I've evolved as a player and a streamer since a lot of the clips were recorded, and so therefore I'm not quite as proud of them. And I know, listen, I'm gonna get better this round and compared to last round, etc. So like I can't always be thinking like that. But I was watching a bunch of the clips, and I wasn't excited to post any of them. So I thought, you know what, let's start fresh. Let's not get in the habit of doing that, because we do need to put content out. But let's start fresh and see what we can do here. So here on out on the channel, from this moment on, though, oh, there they are. There's the red tin. Every clip you see posted will be new, fresh clips. None of them will be archived clips for a little while. I'll probably be archiving a couple of them. And when I say archive, I mean just like an older clip that I've been holding on to and haven't posted right away kind of thing. Everything will be... which is exciting. Which is, I think, challenging and rewarding in the right ways for me, but also a little nerve-wracking because I don't have any safety net of, you know, I don't have a nest egg of videos, clips that I can use. But that's okay. Glad you've been enjoying them, so thank you. Thank you for checking out the YouTube channel. Absolutely Not Nico, all one word, over on YouTube. We're live there, Twitch and TikTok. Content on all 3 platforms. Be something. Say something. No, if you see a clip, a video online, please, yeah, like and comment. It really does help. Even if you're just tossing emojis in the comments, it does help with engagement. The algorithm likes it. Delete a bot message. Okay, how many clips would you say you get in a 4 to 6 hour stream? I mean, it really depends. Sometimes I can get 4. Sometimes I get 0. You know what I mean? Like some streams you just don't get any. Like right now, we ran into a couple of players, but nothing ever came of it. So far we've been 2 hours, and we don't have a clip. I mean, an action clip, I should say. You know, sometimes clips happen with just like funny moments with chat or dumb things I say, or, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be PvP focused, though those perform well. You know, there's a lot of streams I get 0. A lot of streams afterwards I go right into my capture drive and delete everything that's been put there. Sometimes I say, you know what, we're going to go back and watch that one again, and, you know, it felt exciting in the moment, but sometimes when you go back and watch it, you're like, that wasn't exciting. Older Rocker, welcome in. Not that, well, yeah, I guess not that late. We also started a little bit early today, so. How are you? Thank you for coming back in. Okay. Check these Civ barracks. Got a little bit more 5.56, but I want I want more 5.56. I crave more 5.56. That's what we're going to do. Come on in. I didn't get the door shut in time. Closed a piano. Hope I get a clip today. My YouTube short, the thing with YouTube shorts is I can get, you know, 1,000, 1,500, 1,700 views pretty quickly on it. But it plateaus for me fairly fast after that. There are a lot of you! Oh my god, I thought there was only 2. There was 4 of them. Holy. Oh, please let me live. Nope. There's a clip for you. Oh. I didn't expect there to be 4. The guys in the back were wearing dark clothes. That might have been the guys. One of them that I saw at Kamensk. And then the 2 guys in the front might have been the guys that we ran into initially. Oh my. As soon as I saw there was 4, I said, we gotta just book it. Oh. I'll hit clip right now. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, the 2 guys in the front might have been the 2 guys that we were chasing initially. One of the guys in the back could have been one of the guys we saw at Kamensk Military. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. And then we're gonna load back in. Hold on. Damn it. Just our luck. Hold on. All right, let's check the clip real quick. See if it worked. Open last clip. Sad moment. Oh. All right, let's. Last clip button again. It's not working. Okay, let's go ahead and show you. Sorry. Oh, that was good. Clip's not loading. Come on. What? Okay. Clips. Videos. Manage clip. What did I miss? I'm about to play it for you. There are a lot of you! Oh my god, I thought there was only 2. There was 4 of them. Holy. Oh, please let me live. Nope. Okay, let's go. Let's take a look. There are a lot. I think it that we're driving were the 2 that initially I was chasing, and then I think the other 2. What I mean, who knows? It's all speculation, but that was fun. All right, that's what you missed, y'all. Okay, let's get back into the game. And load back in. It was fun. To be fair, I didn't actually remember that we had that character when we started the stream, so not even that upset. Doing pretty good. You're asking. Hardway Powers, welcome in. Over on TikTok, we're live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube, we're live on TikTok. All 3. How many times do we respawn from this spot? Ooh, never mind. Let's keep it. Train. But a train. Opened. You know what? Go on real quick. Hello, Rocker. Welcome back. So, how are you? Did you? I think you answered. Ooh, I don't mind this. Galisty, anyone? Wasn't that painful last time? Likey. long arms, ma'am. Holy. That. Scared of me, she is. Probably not, but. Eat my plums. The apocalypse. Do anything. That best over there for me. And just get the stabby. To kill himself there. Mill here, maybe? Yes. 556, I don't need anymore. Cut him up, maybe. Probably only has fruit in his pockets, but glitched into the well, so might free up a bit of his loot. In his pocket. This guy, he's oh. And a stab vest. I'm gonna change here in a second. Get a better one. Good thing we did that. Nine mil. A vest. Friggin' geared, everybody. Everybody. Yeah. Oh, that could have a hook on it. It does have a hook on it. Might just use that duct tape to fix up my backpack. Fix up my gloves and stuff with it. Might as well, you know. Might be all the tape after this. the plants. Grab some water.
Alright, Scalisti?
That could be a thing. That could be a thing. I know we do it a lot, but I say it's modded here, so there's a good chance we'll get a weapon. Really? Zeds. See a bit of loot here. There's usually absolutely nothing, so making me feel tempted to check a few more. Dead Zed down there. Hell. Whoop, whoop. Ag, but we got it. Player that used a fireplace to F11. I'm gonna cook the apple first. Come on, dude. We could check if the convoy's there. Not the convoy, but the the dynamic police one up here. Could definitely do that. Olga up there is the town in which our latest YouTube short came from, or TikTok, depending on which platform you watch it on. Where that happened. On this very server. Can you believe it? Exclamation YouTube to check it out if you're on Twitch. Or the pinned link in chat already. Not there. Alright, let's just let's get swimming. Here. There we go. We're on our way. How is everybody? If you're here, say I. I. Woo-hoo. Ooh-wee. More of these pretzels. So good. We have scissors here. Just want to cut it open. Keep reaching it out here. They're so good. Gotta be almost halfway. So addicting. Very salty though. The good and bad thing about the rain here. Good thing is, well, there's no need for us to wring out our clothes yet. Bad thing is, it's probably a little colder. No need for us to stop and wring out our clothes, at least until the rain stops, so. So close. One shots, I think. Not too far either. At those houses over there. Right? Could just be at those houses. By the lighthouse. Okay. We're here now. Is at those houses. Nothing I can do about him here. Whoa, hello. Jeez. Not expecting to run into anybody. Why? I just swam over. I got nothing.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. What's up?
I'll let you come in.
I don't know if I
Man,
want...
but you gotta give me that vest.
Oh, I think that's a fair trade. Oh! Rude. Kinda knew that was gonna happen. Rude, I say. Or no? this. Rune! It's okay, we'll go to the prison instead. I do just want to get some basics in Chernogorsk first. Need Gamma yet? Maybe. Gamma for now. I forgot I had a Glock. Probably could have killed him. I completely forgot that I had it. Oh well. Oh well. Excuse me. I gotta turn this off for now. Whew, so much better on my eyes. I actually thought I had nothing. Thought that I got a Glock. Damn, I should have really pushed. Should have tried for it. There was a part of me that thought he was going to be friendly after. There's something in his voice, but he fooled me. Got me again. Dark. It doesn't last that long on this server, but flare for light, but gotta be very sneaky. Lock you up, but taking your time. People wasting mine. I turn the gamma off then. Oh. How cool. Look. Perfect. Damage. Got a full walk now. How could we not? It's nighttime, right? How can we not? Firework. I didn't know that could happen. Dads love it. It's so great for them. Oh, piano back on for you. Not gonna do much, but should help. the got man of the night though. Gar? Footsteps, but we're just gonna lose PD. That night's a little bit scary. First one was on somebody else, I think. Somebody else is there. It's getting daylight. I'm gonna kill Gamma. We just go west. The prison. I'm gonna check the hunting shop. Hunting shop and then west, the prison. gotta be just part of the map. I'm gonna check it, but me. Cisco, welcome in. Welcome back. How are you? Yeah, happy Tuesday. Vehicles are back now. Moving west. I don't really even want to loot below the airfield that much. If I'm being perfectly honest with you. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining in. TikTok, I see a few people swipe. Get it? Happy Tuesday. Live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube, we're live on TikTok. Oh, we did have a couple of guns stashed. military man. See how you dance. Moving. Check server pop it real quick. Full, like, not full, but doing okay. Doesn't want to really kind of like look. Everything's what? One's at shot. Should be unlooted. Close. I'm not going all the way back there though. The only thing that I gotta clean it. Okay. Ducking. Weird. Like something wood in there, like a little wooden box I got stuck in. Black cap looked like it. Put it on. Cap. get tired of waiting. Fill it up at the well. I think that's smart. Towing kit or something. Negative. Okay. I'm out of pretzels. Ay, 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 ay. There's another well up here. Potentially, fill up at. Fill up quick. Aw. Not much there. Keep going. All right, so we're just going to check the convoy over here. Sorry, did I just go inside my own head for a little moment there? I think I did for quite a while. Welcome back from another edition of DayZ ASMR, a.k.a. me forgetting to talk. We're just going to check to see if the convoy's here, and then we're going to go right across to the prison. I like what I got. I don't want the big bag. I like what we have. Boy. All right. Swing around. Swim out to the prison. As we always do, we'll just kind of look past to Kamenka. You have the other convoys there. I think we're headed to the prison. I do believe. We're here. We're there. Let's see. Right. Prison it is. I can't. Like, I got a Glock. What am I gonna do? Sounds freakishly juicy. How close it is. I'm not after the freakishly juicy. Gotta get oddly juicy myself. Then, and only then, can we chase the freakishly juicy. Do we think anyone's here already? Question. Mouse, as I was adjusting in the seat. Ooh. Excuse me. Come on. Okay, let's fix this up. This is our sniper for now. Might find a new mag. This up for EQB. Rocking this. Scared me. All. What the fuck is going on today? Could have been a bit more careful. Let's just see if we have a close spawn. I don't know if I really want to go another life. Berezino. Yeah. I think that is where we are going to call the stream. I think we got to call it there. So thank you so much for all the support across all three platforms, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Absolutely Not Nico across all of them. Not Nico streams on Twitter for going live messages and just to chat if you'd like. Join the Discord, !Discord on Twitch for an invite link there. And we will catch you in the next stream, which will be on Thursday afternoon about 3:30 Eastern. So thank you for all the support. Check out the YouTube video that is linked in chat on Twitch or over in the short section, our latest one on YouTube. Please drop a comment. Please drop a like. It really does help. And we'll catch you in the next stream, which will be Thursday afternoon at about 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. We might start again a little bit earlier, closer to 3. But thank you so much for coming in, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.